There's no doubt about it. I found the same thing in Bigfoot universe. They do it for sap. That's all sap. Look at that. Have you ever seen anything like that? This is them. This is Sasquatch. Sap, quartz rock. That's impressive to me. Look at how many, you guys. No sign of how it was done. Except one. Look at that. You guys, it goes forever. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is like really crazy. Look. I'm not kidding. Did I tell you? It's always something new. Look at the leaner. Look at that leaner. That thing is beautiful. Look at this. We're waiting for it to get dark still. I only have a 32 gig car with me, so I want to save some for the dark. But I can always go to my cell if I have to. Okay, look, you guys. This is how you know this is Bigfoot. It's starting to snow. Perfect. Nighttime and snowing. Look. God, it almost looks like an arrow. Look. Because that was carved like an arrow. As far as I can see. Look at that one random stripped little tree up there somewhere. And you can just feel it in here. Big old bend right there. That is one of the coolest things I've ever filmed. Look. It really, well, in a sense, look. Another one that way. Why did they do it in a line like that? This one was done. I mean, you can see this was clearly done on purpose. Look how deep that is. Something to do with the, the sap has all kinds of different applications, even to us. Hey, oh my goodness, you guys, look at this. Same thing on the backside of every single one of them. Almost every single one. Look. That one was done like, doesn't seem like that long ago. Where this one looks like it might be a little older. See this too? This is them too. You see this? This place is unbelievable. You know what? If there's only 3,000 of us seeing this, even better. Perfect. That way us 3,000 can talk about this. Well, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. I'm fine with that. It's just that the YouTube revenue kills me. I'm just trying to make enough money to still go in the hole. So that I basically want to make enough money to still be in debt every month, just not as much. That's all. Now, remember, giant teepees right next to it. There's one. And there's two. That's really, really interesting. I have no idea where Cali went. He just disappeared into thin air. Look at that quartz rock next to that thing. I'm seeing that long distance. Look at that. I guess that they do something with that. I don't know what it is, but that thing, you can see from this far away that was put there. There is no doubt about it. All right, give me a sec. You guys, this one's gonna top it all. Well, hopefully you buy this one. Let me show you here. So we're standing here. You got all your, your markers or indicators, right? Which I'm really not going crazy showing you today. This is not today's video, but I got to show you a little, just to give you an idea of where we are. So you get your trail marker, Here's the trail. Wait till you see this.
Here with Mark from Bigfoot. Check out his channel, all his latest videos. Please check out all my previous
Look at
videos
this.
if you haven't already. But we got some Christmas balls.
Hey, can we check maybe if there's like prints on them?
Everyone's been asking to find some hair, and we're gonna
I don't
be
see any.
paying more attention.
You guys, so we come across this. We're way in the forest, right, Callie? I mean, we're way into the forest, in the middle of Bigfoot structures, and we find ornaments. Isn't that crazy? Like
We're here today with Mark from Colorado Bigfoot, and if you know anybody that's missing some Christmas balls, we're out here in Sasquatch habitat world, whatever you want.
or just some balls, period.
And then there's some Christmas balls on this little pine tree.
That's crazy. Look, see, the whole surrounding area is just really suspicious. That's what you got to look at. That's why I just like to talk to my people that get this. You know, because anybody else is not going to understand this, you know? Oh, you and Callie put those there. Are you kidding me? I stood there for 5 minutes before. Hey, Callie.
Mark, you think they stole this from someone's house?
I can't think of how else I got there. You know, anybody else, you know, anyone that watches our video is going to tell us, oh, you guys put them there. Hey, you want to see something even more impressive? Look at this. Look at the pile of eaten pine cones.
Where is it at?
There's no way a squirrel made that pile. It's impossible. That's enough for 10 squirrels' lifetimes. I've seen the squirrel piles. They're little tiny. They always eat in a different spot, the squirrels. You know, they get their little thing and they go over. This is all, look at the pile of the squirrels. This is a Bigfoot spot. Look at that. There's no way that came from that tree. This is where they eat. I find it in every one of their spots. Look at that. You guys, look, that is been eaten and eaten. That's not squirrels, okay? That's Bigfoot, pine nuts. Now I know for sure. I see them all the time. Look at this. Look, we're right in the middle of a Bigfoot world. Look at that. That's so cool. I mean, right in the middle of a Bigfoot world. Look at the leaners. See that? Come on. So you got one. So you can just see how straight and perfect. You got Callie still talking about the, you got this giant pile. I'm talking, you guys, monster-sized pile with absolutely no squirrel nests, okay? And squirrels never eat in the same spot, just so you know. Especially in the summertime, when they're not storing food, he'll stand right on there, get on his hind legs and eat with his 2 little feet, and he goes somewhere else. Next time he eats, it'll be somewhere else. I find where they've been, and it's just like a couple little tiny, you know, like just a few little crumbs left over, basically. So look at this. I don't want to go in here yet, but it's incredible right in there. I want to actually walk past all that. Give me a second.
Remember, unless you just mark them with a GPS, like, I just think it's just, I mean, they're fragile. What? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Look at that.
Let's go over there.
Look at that. I was about to tell you something, but I saw that.
Let's go over there to film.
Look at that.
So,
Callie just made a really good point. Wow, who would bring Christmas ornaments up here? Let's say a person did that.
right.
Right? Because it's possible a person did that.
Yeah.
If he did that, we're standing right in the middle of literally a Bigfoot world. He did that for the Bigfoots, right? So either way, it's either Sasquatch themselves. I would be more likely to believe it was a person because I've never seen anything like that. And if it was a person, it's even cooler because it's the person visiting the Sasquatch. But I don't know how they would have got here. Yeah.
I just don't know.
This is what I say when I first came in. Like, let's not go left. Because
Yeah,
I know. But look at this. How can you not? Look at this. Well, you know what we could do? We could file this line. You know what we'll do? We'll file this line straight up. Let me start a new clip in here. God, look at this X. Let's start here. This is like a whole hangout wallow. You guys, how can you not see that? What's wrong with these people that don't understand this? Look at this. Oh, we don't understand, but you know what I mean. At least understand this much of it. That's incredible. Or that much of it. Look at that. And there's clearly a focal point in the middle. This has all been, look, see how there's all grass there? As soon as you get here, it's all pine needles and it's all been walked on. And I mean, they keep everything from coming up here. You guys, look at this place. I'm not even gonna talk about it. This is like unbelievably obvious to me. Did you see the X's and stuff? I mean,
Look to your left.
Oh my God, now I see that. To the left, everything you. So that's my thing now. Any sentence you say, it doesn't matter what it is. I know a song that has the words in it. It's just bizarre. I have no memory, so why I can remember every word of every song, I'll never know. Hey, Cal, you see this? This is your thing. How all of that stuff is not from there, okay? Every one of these things is not from there. You see this? They're just dragged into place. Does wind do that too? I tell you, in a couple of years, just ignore all these negative people, because in a couple of years, they're going to feel really, really stupid. And they're going to try to be our best friends. Wait till you see all the others come running over once everybody gets what's going on here. Oh, they'll come running. Look, trust me. As soon as it's okay and cool, then they'll come. With the rest of us losers. Look, I'm kidding. This is amazing in here. I mean, pretty soon, I've already seen it, new work. But pretty soon, like brand new, like the day before we got here. This actually reminds me a little bit of Holy Cross. Just a little bit. There's nothing too crazy yet. I have to save some card here, so I'm gonna walk up to the structure and I'll turn it off. Yeah, Callie's videos, 30,000, 40,000 views. Same day as me. Mine, none. 3,000 over 4 days, because nobody sees them. They don't even send notifications, so you guys, you gotta click on the bell. And you, most of all, just gotta come check in every day. I do a video almost every day. Almost, especially in the summer, there'll be a video every day. Just come check in. It's that simple. Don't let them get rid of me, because it'll happen very quick. I have no patience for this. I don't have any patience for people effing with me. How could you be a Bigfoot researcher and not know that this is what they do? How could you be a Bigfoot researcher and not know the only way to interact or be anywhere near Sasquatch is be near their structures? There's no other way. It's the only thing I know for a fact. Look, unless they are on a special mission to be involved with you. But as far as going out and wanting to interact with them and be near them, this is what you have to find, or you will never be near Sasquatch. So anybody's listening to someone that's a researcher that is not on structures, with the exception of, there's always exceptions, guys, with certain people like Mike Patterson, who doesn't do that. He's an audio guy. But believe me, he's also in a rare situation. On a private property, but believe me, there's structures back there. He just wasn't, back then it wasn't as well known as now. No one knew what to look for, things like that. Whole different thing. If I went to that property, I would do a whole video just like this and show you all of this stuff right there where that one was making vocals. They don't make vocals, or they do not communicate with you unless their structures are present. If you can't understand that, I don't know what to tell you, because trust me on that one. It's part of how they do it all. All this energy is part of how all these structures is part of how they hide and how they do it. All right, over and out.